Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. Me and Billy at it again.
Woo!
And continue off with kind of our holiday horror month, which is a weird idea we had.
Yeah.
Krampus was next on the list.
Yeah.
So you just got past Black Friday, now you gotta actually survive Christmas.
Yeah.
And I forgot kind of how good this movie really is.
Yeah, no, like, so this is, I think, my third time seeing this.
Yeah. I think my fifth time seeing it, but...
Nice.
And that's saying a lot when I say I watched this 5 times.
Yeah, and it's...
But I wanted to try to make it a holiday tradition for a long time, but...
Huh.
I just ended up watching it with a bunch of people because I was like, you gotta check out this movie.
Yeah, because I know we showed it to Cody.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I watched it with another friend or Curtis, but...
Yeah. And I saw it in the theater.
Yeah. Which would have been an experience.
Oh, yeah, no, like, it's...
So, simple plot.
Well, kid shows up as love with Santa, and gets visited upon by...
The Krampus. It is dramatic in origin. Yeah. So yeah, this is an interesting one because it does deal with an actual folklore.
Yeah, because, I'm trying to think, because I didn't know about Krampus until, I think I was watching an episode of Grimm.
Yeah.
That was a Christmas themed episode involving Krampus.
Yep.
Then when I heard this was coming out, my buddies wanted to see it, so I'm like, sure.
Yeah. And, like, they had to change it up a bit because, you know, for the holidays and, you know, to make an interesting movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because what the Krampus is originally about is kids who are bad are visited upon by the Krampus and kidnapped and taken away.
Yeah.
And nothing's ever heard from them again.
Yeah.
Can't really do that here because it'd be a really quick, simple movie.
Yeah, so they take a few liberties of it.
A few liberties. But fun liberties, we'll say.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like... It sets up like Home Alone.
Yeah.
When you really look at it. It's the one kid that just hates his family at the end.
Yeah.
Like, they try to be a loving family. They're a dysfunctional family, obviously. And the kid just has enough.
Yeah.
And instead of wishing for his family to disappear, he just rips up his letter to Santa and throws it away.
Not knowing.
That's how you summon a Krampus, apparently.
Yeah.
Now, I asked this question before the movie started, because we've seen it before, but why does the whole neighborhood have to suffer?
Yeah.
But then the movie conveniently explains that no one's home.
Yeah.
It's a ghost town, except for the poor delivery driver.
Yeah.
That guy got it wrong. Didn't deserve it.
No, like... Yeah, 'cause, like, they explained that, like, most of them away in the one family that doesn't speak to them, but they didn't say if they were around or not.
Yeah. It just sounded like everyone was away.
Yeah.
So... How convenient for them, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, I guess... If you want to believe in the magic, it's like the Krampus puts them in a neighborhood where it looks like their neighborhood, but it's an abandoned neighborhood. Just to show how isolated they really are, but I don't know. It's
whatever you want to believe, right?
Yeah, whatever you want to believe. For the convenience of the movie, obviously, we can't have the neighbor suffer. Even though I would have liked to see a few more death scenes.
Yeah, I know. Right?
But, like, the lore wouldn't have made sense.
No, that's...
It's like, why is the Krampus picking everyone in the neighborhood when it's one family fucked up?
It's like this, like, nice, like, old, like, Christian guy. He's like, what the hell did I do?
Exactly. Like, one family that actually, like, super hardcore and does Christmas and celebrates it faithfully every year gets it. It's like, what did we do? We're the exact reason you don't come.
No, like, what the hell?
Anyway. So, things we like about the movie. We'll get those out of the way.
Oh, God.
I love the monster designs.
Yes!
So creative for like festive monsters.
Yeah, like
that will also haunt your nightmares.
Yeah, like you're wondering how they're gonna pull this off. It's like, okay, it's a holiday movie.
Yeah.
And a horror.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get this out of the way.
Oh god. Yeah.
How did we find this?
Well, it was on my cable on demand.
Yep. Under what category was it under?
Comedy!
It was under the comedy. We looked at horror, wasn't there. Looked at holiday, wasn't there. Why the hell did someone label it comedy?
I know that's how you would label it, but that's just you!
Yeah, I was like, someone has a sick, twisted sense of humor like me.
I like it!
Yeah. I was like, I want to know who put that in the comedy section, because I wanted to talk to them. Hey, you're the guy who thought Krampus was a comedy?
Yeah.
Good job. No, seriously, like, we were almost a bit ready to give up on the movie because we couldn't find him. And then just going for the comedy is like, why? The Krampus is there. Why?
Does have some comedy moments, but
not really. Like for what's supposed to be a horror, it's actually kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
But we have such a sick, twisted sense of humor that it's funny.
Yeah, like I said, these are the two guys who were laughing at it in the theater.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we're not the target audience for this to scare. But anyways, things we liked about the movie, and we're talking about the monster design.
Yeah, monster design.
Which one did you like the most?
Ooh.
Now that's a hard one, yes.
Ooh. It's a tie with the Jack-in-the-Box and the Angel.
Okay, the Angel is freaking creepy. I would definitely put my vote in for that thing.
Yeah, because like, this comes out there, I'm like...
Yeah. That and the bear.
Oh, yeah!
That is a creepy teddy bear. Like, if you're just laying in your bed at night and that walks in your room, you're like shitting the bed.
Yeah.
But the Angel just like, it swoops down at you like that.
Yeah.
And that tongue it had.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah.
And then tried to hang the mom. That was great. I was like, this Angel is...
It's the Angel of Death.
Yeah. This Angel really wants that Angel of Death crown.
I was like, come on. I was like, I've done all this stuff. Make me the Angel of Death already.
And I love the poetic ending it gets. Because it's blasted with a shotgun into the reef. And
I know, right?
It looks like a really nice Christmas decoration.
Like, festive.
Yeah.
Like, very festive death.
Yeah. Like, compared to everything else that just got blasted or chopped up.
Yeah.
Or burnt alive, apparently.
Or eaten.
Or eaten. Yeah, that one gingerbread. He was a trooper. He went for it.
Yeah.
Just wasn't expecting a dog. Yeah. The other one is that jack-o'-lantern. That would be my second pick. Or the jack-in-the-box.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that thing. Watching it eat a kid really solidifies how scary that thing is.
Yeah. Oh, no, like just the teeth.
Yeah, the way the mouth opens and the teeth.
Yeah. I love my comparison. It's like, oh, so this was the inspiration for the creepy baby monster from Village.
Yeah. Pretty much, right? So yeah, the monster designs. I could talk about the Krampus design because that's really good too. But you don't see too much of it.
No, and that's a good.
That's a good thing for your horror villains. Is because I think if he was on screen for too long,
too much overexposure and
too much overexposure, you start to see the cracks in the costume.
Yeah.
Because I know that after the fifth time, I was like, that's not as impactful as it was the first time.
Yeah.
But I will credit him for his entrance. When he first comes in for the chimney.
Oh.
Like, you know, like, bad things are happening when he comes down the chimney. Like, at least he knows how to make an entrance.
Yeah.
That's another thing your horror monster definitely needs.
Oh. Yeah, then his little minions, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I love that the little minions are scared of him so much that they flee whenever they're like, oh, he's coming.
Later.
Well, you guys have fun with him. You thought we were bad?
And the snowman.
Okay, the snowmen were freaking creepy. I wish something was more done with them.
Yeah, like I was hoping they would do something. Because just see the one,
Yeah.
and more come out. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
So my original theory on what the snowmen were, I thought they were victims of who was caught by the Krampus or who was outside in that blizzard too long.
Oh, that's a good theory.
Yeah. Because I was like, one seems to pop up when someone dies.
Yeah.
But that's not founded. I forget. I read somewhere what they're about.
Yeah.
But they're not that. They're just
Good job.
a creepy decoration, really, at the end of the day. So things we didn't like about the movie.
Ooh, yeah. So yeah, this is definitely so.
Yeah. So the opening scene where we see basically a Black Friday sale. Like, this is actually what made me think, let's watch Black Friday first.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because we were going to watch this last week, and then we got to this opening scene.
And
then I clicked in Black Friday. So, like, I get it, Black Friday's really not a great day.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird, because I don't think it was supposed to be Black Friday, because...
No, it's just supposed to be a normal Christmas.
Yeah.
But when you look at that, you get the Black Friday vibes.
Yeah, that's honestly right.
Because it's people rushing in to get the toys and like all the gifts, which was normally just December mall shopping.
Yeah, no, the guy falling off the
shelf. One guy getting trampled. Yeah.
The security tasering.
Yeah, tasering two guys.
And the perp Santa.
And the perv Santa, yeah, so.
Because when you notice that when the mom notices that when she puts up the
Christmas or family portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugh.
Talk about bad Santa.
Yep. So I just felt that scene could have been either reduced or changed.
Yeah,
like I get you're trying to show, like, this is what Christmas has become. It's so commercialized now that people are more greedy than in the giving spirit. And that's fine. That's what your message is for this movie. Is the spirit of Christmas is basically long gone.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I would replace it with is the other thing. So I don't have that big of a complaint on it.
Yeah, so you can't really complain when you can't figure out
what else I would do to improve it, so.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, like, there's too many off-screen kills in my mind.
Okay,
yeah. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be more of a holiday film, so you're not going to show a lot of blood and gore, but...
Yeah.
Like, we never really found out what happened to the sister. We just assumed she was killed underneath the truck.
Yeah.
The son who got sucked up the chimney didn't really see what happened to him.
No, but
you kind of assume bad things.
Yeah, it's like, because the director's like, well, what? We can't be killing kids left and right.
Yeah. And I'm just like, why not?
Yeah, right. Like,
and like even the adults don't really like. You see them get sucked in a hole or taken away or something.
Yeah, it sounds like there's no like gore or anything, so that's...
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm not like a big advocate for lots of gore makes a good movie.
Yeah, no.
But I need some sort of like, how did they die?
Yeah.
Or like different form of death. Like if the uncle was actually like brutally killed by Gingerbread Man.
Yeah. That would have
been good. Or, like even the grandma when she confronts Krampus, all we see him do is open a bag of toys and all these toys jump out at her.
Yeah.
And then cut to the family.
Yeah, like I'm curious to see what they would have done to her.
Yeah. Or even just like he grabs her and shoves her in the sack or something.
Yeah, like something like that. Like it's I do like the grandma in the movie.
The grandma's amazing.
Yeah.
Like I wish we had more grandmas like that in more movies.
Yeah. Because I love that. Because like throughout almost the whole movie, she only speaks German.
Yep. Only except for a few choice dialogue lines. And the kid is translating for you, so you don't need the subtitles either.
Yeah.
And what isn't subtitled is not important.
Yeah.
Or you can understand in context what she said.
So she says Krampus, and then she starts telling the story.
Yeah. And I love that dark twist on those old Christmas holiday specials for the story.
Oh, yeah.
You know the ones. The claymated.
Oh, yeah, the old Rankin Bass ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, this was just too perfect.
Yeah. So, other than that, I had no other real complaints.
No, like this, again, this is like
yeah. It's not a perfect movie, obviously, but it's a really good movie in my mind.
Yeah, if you want a good holiday horror comedy.
Great combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
So final thoughts before we wrap up.
Oh yeah, no, like this is one like I would love to make this like a yearly watch too. Just
yeah, it's a good traditional movie in my mind. If you're into horror and you kind of want to bastardize Christmas on Christmas. Or maybe you just celebrate Krampus instead of Saint Nick.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Hey, like, we don't judge.
No. So that will be it for the episode. Tune in next week for the final holiday movie we'll do this year. But until then, I'm Devin.
Really, dig it.
Have a good one, guys.